2 Kings 15. I read from the Institute for Scripture Research, the ISR, because it takes a direct translation from Hebrew to English, Greek to English, and Aramaic to English. The letter J is about 600 years old, while the son of Elohim, Yehoshua, died on a stake for the sins of all of humanity over 2,000 years ago. Yah is short for YahWeh, YahWeh, no difference. Yod-He, Vav-He. Yah is the Elohim of the heavens and the earth, the first and the last and the only. And Yah is an extremely jealous El. He doesn't even want the names of idols or mighty ones to come to our lips. And Yehoshua, taking a direct translation from Hebrew to English, is Joshua. Annals is Chronicles, which I actually cannot wait to get to after what I've been reading. And I've already read Kings. I just rereading it again and remembering all that stuff that's in there. I can't wait to get there. But Jeremiah is the next book after this, because I already read Isaiah, so I'm just going to skip Isaiah and go to Jeremiah. But 2 Kings 15. Excuse me. In the 27th year of Jeroboam, sovereign of Israel, Azariah, Azaryah, son of Amaziah, Amatisyah, sovereign of Yehuda, began to reign. He was 16 years old when he began to reign, and he reigned 52 years in Jerusalem, and his mother's name was Yekoliah, or Ayah? Yekoliah, Y-E-K with a line underneath of it, O-L-Y-A-H-U, son of Jerusalem, or not son of Jerusalem, and his mother's name was Yekoliah of Jerusalem. And he did what was right in the eyes of YahWeh, according to all that his mother Amaziah did. However, the high places were not taken away. The people still slaughtered and burned incense on the high places. And YahWeh smote the sovereign so that he was a leper until the day of his death, and he dwelt in a separate house. You know, I didn't know you could, like, get over being a leper. Like, your body would naturally just kick the curb, aside from getting help from Yah, having a miracle happen, basically. Excuse me. And Yotham, Yotham, son of the sovereign, was over the house, ruling the people of the land. And the rest of the acts of Azariah, and all that he did, are they not written in the book of the annals of the sovereigns of Yehuda? So Azariah slept with his fathers, and they buried him with his fathers in the city of David. And Jotham, his son, reigned in his place in the 38th year of Zariah, sovereign of Yehuda. Zechariah, son of Jeroboam, began to reign over Israel in Shamron for 6 new moons. Zechariah is spelled Z-E-K with a line underneath of it, A-R-Y-A-H-U. That's another one that gives me away, that makes it think that the A-Y-H-U is Ayah, because Zechariah. And there's a few other ones in here where it has, like, Yeshayahu, Isaiah, Ayah, and Ayah. Makes me feel that those are the rough translations between them. I don't know much Hebrew at all. I don't actually probably don't know any at all. Except for when I read the the beginnings of each chapter where it says like Second Kings is a Mechillim beat or bet. I mean, aside from that, I don't really know Hebrew at all. And he did evil in the eyes of YahWeh as his fathers had done. He did not turn away from the sins of Jeroboam, son of Nebat, who had made Israel sin, and Shallum, Shallum, son of Yabish, YAB with a line underneath it, E with a half a check mark, SH, conspired against him and struck him in front of the people and killed him and reigned in his place. And the rest of the acts of Zechariah, they are written in the books of the annals of the sovereigns of Israel. Excuse me. This was the word of YahWeh which he spoke to Yehu, saying, your sons of the fourth generation are going to sit on the throne of Israel, and it shall be so. Shallum, son of Yabish, began to reign in the 39th year of Uzziah, Uzziah, the sovereign of Yehuda, and he reigned a month of days in Shamron. I think that's the lowest that I've heard of someone ever reigning is a month. And they're I actually don't know why they have. So we have 365 days in the pagan calendar, and in the Hebrew calendar they have 384 days. I don't know where the extra days come from, I don't know anything like that, but so a month of days, I mean, it could be like a day or two longer, but still, anyways. And Menahim, Menah with a dot, E with a half a check mark, M, son of Gadi, Gad with a line underneath of it, I, went up from Tirzah and came to Shamron, and struck Shallum, son of Yabish, in Shamron, and killed him, and reigned in his place. Wow, so he was reigning for a month of days, and then he got killed. Unfortunate. And the rest of the acts of Shallum and the conspiracy which he led, they are written in the book of the annals of the sovereigns of Israel. And Menahem struck Tifsa, Tipshsah with a dot, excuse me, and all who were there and its borders from Tirzah, because they did not open it to him. Therefore he struck it, and he ripped open all the pregnant women. Oh, seriously? In the 39th year of Azariah, sovereign of Yehuda, Menahem, son of Gadi, began to reign over Israel 10 years in Shamron, and he did evil in the eyes of YahWeh. Yeah, he literally murdered all the pregnant women's children. He did not turn away from the sins of Jeroboam, son of Nebat, who had made Israel sin all his days. Paul, the sovereign of Ashur, came against the land, and Menahem gave Paul, Pul, 1,000 talents of silver for his hand to be with him to strengthen the reign in his land. Excuse me, in his hand. And Menahem exacted the silver of Israel of all the mighty men of wealth, of each man 50 shekels of silver, to give to the sovereign of Ashur. And the sovereign of Ashur turned back and did not stay there in the land. And the rest of the acts of Menahem and all that he did, are they not written in the book of the annals of the sovereigns of Israel? I seriously cannot wait to read that, but I have to. So Menahem slept with his fathers, and Pekahiah, Peqah with a dot, Yah, his son reigned in his place, In the 50th year of Azariah, the sovereign of Yehuda, Pekiah, the son of Menahem, began to reign over Israel in Shamron for 2 years, and he did evil in the eyes of Yah. He did not turn away from the sins of Jeroboam, son of Nebat, who had made Israel sin, and Pekah, Pequah with a dot, son of Remaliah, excuse me, Remaliam, no, hold on. It's Remalyahu. Remalia. That's how I think it is. Remalia. A chief officer of his conspired against him and struck him in Shamron in the high place of the sovereign's house along the Argob, Argob with a line underneath of it, and area, Arye with a half a check mark H, and with him were 50 men of Gilead. So he killed him and reigned in his place. And the rest of the acts of Pedakiah, and all that he did, see, they are written in the book of the annals of the sovereigns of Israel. That's going to be a struggle to read just because of his name. In the 52nd year of Azariah, sovereign of Yehuda, Pekah, son of Remaliah, began to reign over Israel in Shamron for 20 years. Excuse me. And he did evil in the eyes of Yah. He did not turn away from the sins of Jeroboam, son of Nebat, who had made Israel sin in the days of Pekah, sovereign of Israel, Tiglath-Pileser, TIG with a line on top of it, LATH dash capital PILESER, sovereign of Ashur, came and took Ion, IYON, and Abel, Beth Maacah, AB with a line underneath of it, E with a half a check mark L, and then Beth is BE with a half a check mark YTH, and then Maacah is MA apostrophe AK with a line underneath of it AH, and Yanoah, YANOWAH with a dot, and Quadish, QED with a line underneath of it ESH, and Hatzor, and Gilad, and Galil, excuse me, all the land of Naphtali, and took them into exile to Ashur, and Hoshea, HOSHE with a half a check mark A, son of Elah, E with a half a check mark LAH, led a conspiracy against Pekah, son of Remaliah, and struck him and killed him, and reigned in his place in the 20th year of Jotham, son of Uzziah. And the rest of the acts of Pekah, and all that he did, see, they are written in the book of the annals of the sovereigns of Israel. In the 2nd year of Pekah, son of Remaliah, sovereign of Israel, Jotham, son of Uzziah, sovereign of Yehuda, began to reign. He was 25 years old when he began to reign, and he reigned 16 years in Jerusalem, and his mother's name was Yerusha, Yerusha, the daughter of Sadak, TSAD with a line underneath of it OQ, and he did what was right in the eyes of YahWeh. He did according to all that his father Uzziah did. However, the high places were not taken away, and the people still slaughtered and burned incense on the high places. He built the upper gate of the house of YahWeh, and the rest of the acts of Jotham, and all that he did, are they not written in the book of the annals of the sovereigns of Yehuda? In those days YahWeh began to send Retzin, Retzin, sovereign of Aram, and Pekah, son of Remaliah, against Yehuda. So Jotham slept with his fathers and was buried with his fathers in the city of David his father, and Ahaz, A-H with a dot, A-Z, his son, reigned in his place. So people are literally just killing each other left, right, and center for the place of sovereign. That's why Yah told them not to get a sovereign of them and to just take him as the sovereign.